Yeah, I had some great savings for the month of January. Today I'm sharing all the grocery hauls I did this month, what we spent, what we saved, and how we're intentionally eating through our freezer before adding more. Are you ready? Aprons on, let's go. I know a lot of people like to do the no spend January, which I get because money's always tight after the holidays. I like to go through our freezer and try to get through as much as we can get through. But also when there's good sales happening on our go-to items, I don't want to miss out on them. Before I jump into the hauls and all the great savings, I want to let you know that for today's video, I am partnering with HSN. What I truly appreciate about HSN is that it is the ultimate destination to find top brands, trending products, and exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. Now, HSN has been around for a while, and I absolutely love watching their channel and discovering new products. You get real demos, expert tips, and a full walkthrough so you actually know what you're buying. For the groceries that I bought this month, I did use some of the kitchen tools that HSN sent over to me to help prep. One is the Curtis Stone All-in-One Kitchen Prepper. This just makes prep faster. I love that everything goes straight into the container as you slice or grate, so there's less mess and less cleanup. This is the Kitchen HQ Large 6-quart electric salad spinner. I love how big this one is, especially when I'm washing a lot of greens all at once. This might just be the kitchen gadget I didn't know I needed, because pressing a button is way easier than spinning a knob forever. This is the Kitchen HQ electric peeler set. This electric peeler does the work for you, and I really like that it comes with 3 different blades depending on what you're prepping. It is especially nice for those bigger prep days when your hands are just tired, or in my case, sometimes when my carpal tunnel flares up. Anything that makes peeling easier for me is a win. From improvements, this is a set of 3 pantry storage containers. I love the locking lids and the built-in measuring spoon because it keeps everything contained and easy to use. These are really smart pantry containers, especially if you bake or like things to stay fresh longer. Here's the Curtis Stone Jumbo Silicone Workstation. I'm a big fan of anything that protects my counters and makes baking easier. This mat lays flat, doesn't slide around, and the measurements are super helpful for cookies, pie crust, or pizza dough. I can already tell that this is something I'll reach for a lot. Next is the Curtis Stone 8-piece mixing bowl set. These are great for the everyday kitchen life. Mixing, prepping, storing, all of it. I really appreciate that they nest nicely and come with lids so they don't overtake the cabinet. These work great for meal prep and for leftovers. And lastly, the Curtis Stone 3-liter electric kettle and beverage dispenser. This is perfect if you make tea, make pour over coffee, or just want hot water ready without guessing the temperature. I love that you could see the water level and choose exactly how hot you want it. It feels very thoughtful and practical, especially if you're making drinks throughout the day. You could shop everything I shared with you today through my links below, or you could head to hsn.com for even more finds. A lot of these items are limited, so they do sell out fast. And if you're new to shopping with HSN, use the code WELCOME2026 for $15 off a minimum purchase of $35. Now this is for new customers and exclusions apply. Thank you again for HSN for sponsoring today's video. Now let's jump into the hauls. Okay, I'm gonna share with you 3 hauls, one from Costco, Sam's Club, and Macy's. Okay, our first haul is from Costco, and I shopped this haul on December 30th, and I rolled that into the grocery budget for January. My grocery budget is $800. On some months, depending where in the year, it will roll up to $1,000, just because I know of certain sales that I want to stock up on. So let's jump into the Costco haul. On sale, they have the Simple Mills almond flour crackers. So they're like wheat thins in a way. They're really good, but they're gluten-free. Some lactose-free reduced fat milk. There are 4 half gallons in here. In this box, there are 6 cartons of organic chicken stock. Yeah, it was still at a low price, making them like $1.49 a piece around there, and that is really good. So I grabbed more. Okay, on sale was the Oik. Oh my gosh. I do not know how to pronounce that. 000 blended Greek yogurt. We're gonna give it a try. This is an 18-pack. There's 15 grams of protein, and it comes with 6 strawberry, 6 mixed berry, and 6 vanilla. So we'll see if we like that. Instead of getting my organic protein shakes, I'm gonna try it in the powder form. So this is plant-based. It's the chocolate, the creamy chocolate fudge that I like. So we're gonna give this a try, and this was on sale. I snagged 2 bags of the Nutrilett nut granola, the blueberry cinnamon sweet and crunchy. Oh, this is delicious. I love putting this on my yogurt or just having handfuls of it. I've had it as cereal. It is so good. So it was on sale, so I grabbed 2. A packet of the millet and brown rice ramen noodles. They keep going up in price. I hate it. But Shaylee loves ramen, and I'd rather her make her own because it's just healthier. She loves this ramen. It's so good. It's a 12 pack. So this is what it looks like. And it's really good. So she makes her own, season it the way that she wants, and it's less sodium. And of course we use chicken stock for that. Okay, we used our last onion. So this is a 5-pound bag of yellow onions, some bananas, a 2-pound bag of Brussels sprouts. And these oranges looked so good. This is a 5-pound bag of Kings River pink sweet oranges. They looked amazing. This is 2.25 pounds of asparagus. I love how little and petite they are. A 3.5-pound bag of the organic fresh squash. So we have yellow squash and zucchini. Yum. Mission flour tortillas. They're the soft taco kind. There are 2 packages inside. And then I grabbed this croissant loaf bread. Oh my gosh, if you see this there, you've got to try it. It is so good. We bought some during Christmas and it was unbelievable. And when you toast it, the top gets nice and crunchy. We are gonna make this for French toast. So this haul came to $144.94. Now they said that with their instant savings, I saved $22.50. But you know me, and I compare the prices to the stores in my area and to my lowest price point store, which is Walmart. And there were some big savings in this Costco haul. The almond flour crackers, I saved $10.96. The lactose-free milk, $9.45. The yogurt, $14.85. And the Nutrilett granola with a savings of $30. Those are just some of the great savings I had with that haul. So I didn't just save $22.50. Oh no, I saved $72.13. That's big. Next, I did a big grocery haul at Sam's Club. Okay, I picked up 5 dozen large eggs. On sale was the Palmolive antibacterial dish soap. This has an orange scent, and this is 102 fluid ounces. Also on sale, I picked up the Dixie Ultra plates. There's 186 plates, and these are the big dinner ones. They're like 10.5 inches. Also on sale, I grabbed the hefty food storage containers. There's 60 pieces in here, so 30 containers and 30 lids. These are great for freezer meals. Leftovers, but I mainly use them for freezer meals. Okay, I picked up 2 pounds of the whole cashews with sea salt. Haven't bought nuts in a while, so that'll be yummy to snack on. And I picked up some seasoning from the Spice House Old World Italian rustic fennel and herb seasonings. I can't wait to try this. It says it's good for pasta, beef, pork, and vegetables. A pack of 3 Heinz ketchup, and they're all 44 ounces each. A 5-pound bag of whole carrots, 6 count of green peppers, a bag of avocados, and this has 5 of them in there, a 2-pound bag of romaine hearts, and it looks like there are 6 in there, a 2.5-pound bag of celery sticks, 18 ounces of blueberries, 24 ounces of the baby portobello mushrooms. Those look so good. Okay, I grabbed some snacks. I did grab the organic coconut crispy rollers. They are so good. And from Catalina Crunch, this new snack, it's cheddar flavored. It doesn't list what's in there, but that's the picture. So you have pretzels and like some cheesy crisps and cashews. I don't know, but it looks good. I hope it's good. So I'm excited to try that. All right, I grabbed a box of the Frito-Lay Sun Chips. This is a 30 pack. So it comes with 10 Harvest Cheddar, 10 Garden Salsa, which is my favorite, 6 Original, and 4 French Onion. Then we have a 4-pound bag of the Honey Crisp apples. And I looked all the bags over and made sure I grabbed the bag that had the most. And I was able to get 9 apples. the Members Mark 5 cheese tortellini, and I'm gonna portion these out, weigh them out, so I have them for several meals, but I'm dying to make my favorite soup with them. So with that, I grabbed some half and half. This is 32 ounces. And then I was out of my favorite ranch. This is the Homestyle Ranch dressing and dip from Lighthouse. Oh, it is delicious. I picked up a 2.5 pound block of the Tillamook medium cheddar cheese, a 3-pack of the English cucumbers, some bananas, and they're still very green, and this is 3 pounds. Some hamburger buns. These are the Franz 12-pack sesame seed buns. We're gonna have sloppy joes, yum. I grabbed for dinner their stuffed beef peppers. They're so good. Oh, so there are red, orange, and yellow peppers. Their filling is delicious. In fact, I like the Sam's Club stuffed peppers better than Costco's. And there are 6 of those, and that will be for dinner tonight. Okay, that haul came out to $200.36. And this haul also had some really big savings. Okay, they said I saved $7.25. Oh no, I saved more than that. On the paper plates, I saved $21.26. The hefty food containers, $16.71. The ketchup, $9.95. The coconut rollers, $8.02. The Catalina Crunch, $11.51. The Sun Chips, $11.52. And the Tillamook cheese, $3. The grand total savings came to $94.46. That's awesome. Okay, the last haul I'm gonna show you is from Macy's. I ran in there for bread, but came out with a little more. So I grabbed 4 loaves of bread, and then on sale was the American Beauty pasta for 99 cents a bag. I've seen it better, but so we were all out of penne, so I grabbed 6 bags of the penne, and then I grabbed 4 bags of the elbow. And then a package of American cheese for grilled cheese sandwiches, string cheese for my daughter's lunches. We're having sweet and sour meatballs for dinner in the slow cooker, so yellow pepper, red pepper, and green pepper. And to replenish the jars I'm going to be using downstairs, I grabbed 2 of the sweet and sour sauce. And grabbed 2 jars of the Clausen pickles, 4 avocados, 4 Roma tomatoes, 2 boxes of the giant size Kellogg's Raisin Bran Crunch, and a gallon of their store brand orange juice. Okay, the total for this haul came to $73.97. Now they're like the second to highest store to shop from in my area. But they were right by the high school, so doing drop-off, I ran in. And yeah, sometimes those type of shopping trips can bite you in the bum. So they said on their receipt I probably saved like $4. But compared to the prices in my area, lowest price point store, I actually only saved $4.34. Yeah, so those 3 hauls, the grand total came to $419.27. The total savings was $171.93. That is some good savings. I did make 3 other shopping trips the month of January, which I didn't film for you. There was 1 at Costco and 2 at Macy's. The grand total for the month came to $718.47. Yeah, I stayed under budget, even with some splurge shopping. So the Costco haul that I didn't share with you, there was a lot of items that we bought for a family member who's sick right now. So we brought like pre-made soups and immunity booster things and things like that. Oh, and in one of the Macy's hauls that I didn't show you, I bought a ham for $1.99 a pound. Yeah, that was better than what I saw during the holiday prices. And I guess Macy's overbought hams. Like I said in one of my last grocery videos, the stores end up doing, and you end up getting a better deal in January or after the holidays, and that's what I did. So I bought a ham, and it's in my freezer. So for Easter, that's the ham we're gonna have. So in January, I was focusing our meals on fresh ingredients and proteins and other things that we had in the freezer that we could use up. I want to make room for the end of February to really start making freezer meals and loading up my freezer again. We used up the last of our freezer meals. We used up the marinated Italian chicken. So I need to load up my freezers with more freezer meals because I get so busy, we all get so busy, that dinner just kind of is like, do what you want. So we don't want to spend money where we don't have to, so I need to get some pre-made meals in the freezer. Click on these videos here where you could see how you could save even more on your groceries. And check out this playlist here where I'm sharing with you a ton of yummy freezer meal recipes. I'll meet you over there. Thanks for joining me. Bye.